Oh, I have. Sorry, I'm playing a college game right now. I got him. I think. Yeah, we playing the individuals. Yeah. No, I actually didn't mean to join the party. I meant to start an open one, so I didn't have to listen to the dude on the mic. That's what. No, I don't like listening to people in general. Like I like to be my own, talking to myself. Hey man, good win the other night. I happened to cut it on. I like watch people play. I watched the end of it because I wanted to see how the dude played against someone who like knew what they were doing. 'Cause that Madden pissed me off. It wasn't moving the way I wanted to move.
Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure.
Hey, he got hey, the guy that made me retire, he just beat him. So
Exactly what we have in this showdown coming.
He didn't make me retire. But that's who I lost because I realized I don't like the game. I don't. Dude, I couldn't control the players at all. Like nothing I did, the input was horrendous. Like I couldn't do anything. Like it was bad.
Taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. About to kick off to get this game underway.
You gotta be in what's up for 7 days. You can go to your progression. You gotta go to progression and
fielded in the end zone. It's Bennett rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone. Did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Is it right foot? Yeah. Well, I was gonna ask you about the cat breaker thing because some of them says like +6 for certain things, but I don't really need that thing. Like my.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They'll leave it with him, and the first play is stuffed, and the visitors know they're not exactly being welcomed in this place.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
He'll do it himself. Breaks the tackle.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Holds and fires complete to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Tide crowd rolling noise down onto Saban Field on third down. To the air, it's Barnett. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it. It'll bring up 4th down.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Motion from the wideout. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He has the first and still on his feet. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. Off the play fake. Right down the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Looking to pass. It's Russell. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game.
It's picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Pulls it in. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
That play had 0 shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
And the Gamecocks need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Trying to get behind the defense. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a 1st down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on 3rd down, low percentage throw, it falls incomplete, and all that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. To the air, it's Russell. Oh, they're after him. Going to try to get it himself. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
That's a real good-looking throw. And I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coach these guys up. And this is a guy who loves football, loves the X's and O's, and you're seeing it translate onto the field right now.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Complete downfield. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes.
No, he
guy
can run shallows,
he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Looking downfield on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
Pocket breaking down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Well, this defense knew coming into this game, playing one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, they were going to have to find a way to get him off rhythm. They're going to have to be careful doing it because of that speed, but that is huge for their confidence. They get their first sack of the game here in the first half, and you can all of a sudden see the body language on this defense. It has changed.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
Remember they told you couldn't do that?
They think there's room to run to the right here. Got enough for the first down. Wide open spaces. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
I think he tried to justify it, talking to. Oh no, he's saying about the fumble. Like I should just be able to run all day, and I fumble with Jeff Henry. I'm
when they need 8 on second down.
Fumble.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Finds just enough room to pick up.
Yeah, he's the Ben. You shouldn't be able to do that all game long. I was like, what? I wanted to bring it up this weekend when they lost the game because he fumbled. Derrick Henry? Like, I wanted to bring that back up.
Sometimes you see the offense is sort of settled.
He don't, but he did when it mattered.
After that first quarter.
It is a Ravens thing. I agree. It is a Ravens thing.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what
they have. I'm glad.
Down. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
No.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And they finally lift the lid. Man, I didn't know if we were going to be 0-0 going into the half, going into the fourth quarter. The offense finally puts a drive together, breaks that seal. Excited to see now if this opens things up.
Lamar, and the Bills always do this, I feel. I feel like I've seen them multiple times on Sunday night. Like, do this to somebody. But they got to get the stops, too, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like he's playing defense. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm with you. It's like the Tom Brady thing. Like, they have to get a stop, you know, to give them that opportunity.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Well, the defense, what I'm saying is in the last 3 possessions, the Ravens got like 5 yards total. Yeah, but, I mean, it's a mix of both. If they were complete ass, they would have gave it up. That's how I feel about it. Oh, no, I can show you exactly, I know exactly what you're talking about, but people can, I agree. It is causing Harbaugh. I 100% agree with you. But I can still say, like, the defense was on the other side. But yes, I agree. Lamar he ran 3 plays. I 100% agree. Lamar only ran 3 plays out of the, like, it's stupid. Like, I 100% agree.
Primary target is, they're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I completely understand why you wouldn't agree. Like, and they still couldn't run on him.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. Great pickup. They'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
One time.
Earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver?
He ran that one.
He said the open one.
But yeah, you're right. No, I said they ran the one. I put it in a different league. We were arguing about the other day. I was like, they ran the ball 5 times. And then Lamar only ran like, he ran one. Everything Lamar touched was actually perfect. And they never included him. It was so stupid.
I'll tell you something, in college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions. In the first half of this game, he's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere, an absolute ball hawk.
I don't know either. I'm very confused. It's just like you. I don't get it. I really don't get it. You got one of the most dynamic play callers. You're trying to end the game, and you don't, like, it'd be different if, like, Derek ran for like 8 yards the first time. That's like 2. All right, it's 2nd and 8. You got to do something. Like, you got to get this first. Like, it doesn't make sense. And then the fumble was unfortunate. But it was dumb. Yeah.
Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Unloads quickly. Turning it on.
For sure.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
Well, a nice completion there. Finding the
yes, that's how he believes. He believes that one.
They didn't get the first. They were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st.
Oh no, his brother definitely went for it.
Enough to move the chains.
I agree with that.
This offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down.
No, I agree. They're play calling is like horrendous.
3rd and short, they can run
the
football,
bad.
be physical, convert 1st downs. This offense has been so good on 3rd downs.
Makes the grab on the back. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something.
Yeah, I'm very confused.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that.
Yeah, I'm very confused.
Don't worry, they're going to
they were winning, like, they didn't have a need to run them until the end. They put out all the stops.
You can take it to the house.
The Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Leaves it with the back. He's tackled right
Do
at
something.
the 10-yard line, and
Do
they're trying to
something
cash
creative.
in on this
Anything.
drive.
Awesome
Anything.
job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra
Do anything.
downs, then you can go make
Like
big plays.
it was. I remember it exactly. It was hand off to Henry, hand off to Henry, false start. Then he gets 1 yard short of what he needed. And that's not his fault because they false start.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And then hand off to Henry, fumble. And then the next one was Lamar goes for a 13-yard rush. A little trick play with
He knew it was a run play. Fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Yeah.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line.
Yeah, that made 0 yards.
Down at the 7-yard line, and
Like I broke down the whole play-by-play. That's what you're talking to me. I'm like, yeah, I did this already. Like I looked at the whole thing. I didn't understand it.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
I know.
they're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Oh, and he dropped it.
It makes zero. It made no sense.
His hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
I don't know either. It was very confusing.
Disappointing drive for the offense.
Everybody was talking about the Bills are like God. I'm like, what's up, Paul? Like,
got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Absolutely center cut. And now the lead is even bigger.
And
let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a
The
great
flip-
college football
yeah,
matchup.
the flip side, I
South
do agree. Like, I
Alabama
think I
is
would
darn
do
near
trust
perfect
my defense
offensively
guy.
today.
Bro,
This is almost
Josh Allen,
exactly
come
the
on.
way they
Like-
drew things up this week in practice. They're up 14 over Troy. Anything can happen down the stretch here in the Sun Belt. It's why we're here to keep you posted, fellas.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Shoots it to the left. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Yeah. The
They're
clutch,
dealing with a
the
second
clutch play
and
calling,
long.
and it's like time to go. The play calling is not good.
Wide receiver going in motion. Dropping back, it's Russell. Bringing the heat.
He is, because he leaves his defense to be fine and he can run the ball.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I didn't watch that
Quarterback got
roughing
away
to see how much it
with
was
He's lucky
rough.
that
Anytime I feel like he's
defender
in,
dropped
like,
that pass,
the
because if
offense
he
is never
makes it,
enough.
he might have
Yeah, I
taken
feel like
that
the offense
one
is
to
never
the
enough.
house.
There's never enough when he's back there. That's how I felt with the Steelers, too. That's how I felt about the Steelers last year. Like, I feel like I'm watching them, no one's
This will
open.
be the
and
second
he's, like,
time they've had to kick it away.
He's not young anymore. And, like, so the Steelers OC ain't good either, in my opinion.
He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Little pressure on
Yeah,
the
Arthur Smith.
there, and they'll
I don't
stop
get it.
him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. They'll go to the ground. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back.
I just feel like nobody's like open. like, yeah, I just feel like no one's open. It just feels. Yeah. And even him.
They had in mind to start this
Even
drive here
him, I
comes
felt like
second
he was
and
open because the
13.
defense messed up, not because he like made some miss.
Back to throw, it's Barnett. Fakes the grab. They'll
I feel like he
finally
gets no
try and get
separation.
down,
That's
but
how I
not
feel about
before
Pickens.
he gets
Like
it
he
to
can
the
catch the
40,
ball
and it's
over
a first
whoever.
down.
I just feel like he gets no
When we
separation.
see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of
Yep.
tackling the
I'm
catch.
like,
In
that's
coverage,
exactly
I
what
know
I
they
said in
want
my
to
head.
slap
I'm
the
like,
ball away.
why
If you
people
can't
always
do it and
lying?
force the
Whenever he catches
incompletion,
the ball.
you've got to at
Like he's
least make
never
sure
open.
you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job at contained by this
That's
defense.
crazy.
And in order to do that, the
I
end
had to
man
go
on the
talk
line
to
of
a kid
scrimmage
yesterday
defensively has
because
got to be
let's
able to
call
set
him
the
a
point
lineman.
and
I said,
force
man,
the
you look like
football
a
back
lineman.
into traffic. And that's
He's like,
exactly
man,
what
I'm from
happened.
Chicago.
They got nothing
I
on the
was
last play.
like,
It's second and 10. Here comes the heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
and have you ever had the issue where you're
Man, and this is why you practice 5
do
points of
something
pressure with the football.
on
You cannot
college
put the
football or
ball on
something,
the
and like
ground.
your
It doesn't matter
player
how many
doesn't
defenders are
react to the
around you, how
control,
hard you get
like the
hit.
quarterback just stops
You
moving?
cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
It happened to me. No, like I just ran a play action play, and I'm up there thinking I'm moving. I look back, he's still
Now a
standing behind
lot
the
of work
center
to
because
do
he
to
never
move
moved.
the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just
Because I've had
through
a
his
few
fingers.
issues.
Defense needed that stop badly. They gave up a touchdown. They gave up a field goal. Here they are on the third possession. They've got to find a way to get off the field. So really nice
You're just
job
showing me
on
right
a
now.
critical
For some
third
reason, I
down,
can't
forcing
figure it
an
out.
incompletion.
I don't know
Fields to
why.
punt and tries to help improve that field position. They'll put that return to a stop at the
I played
33,
one
but
game,
the
and it was
offense set up in
horrendous.
pretty good field
And
position.
I'm
They'll start
I
this
hate it.
drive at the 33-yard line.
Yep. I tell you, man.
Back to pass, it's Russell. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Fires to the middle. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. And
Yeah,
they made the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead. But with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. We're just about ready to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee in this drive.
Oh, that's messed up, bro. That's messed up. Yo, that's sick though, for real though. Get your boy to buy a whole game, and then you can tell. I at least played a little bit. Sorry, he was mad. Hey, when you getting on? Yo, when you getting on? Dog, last year was hilarious. Yeah, no, I just remember the random nights when Quinn would be like, "Yo, Trey, come on," like, and I was like, "It's not that bad." Like, it is. To accept it, to be like, "Yeah, yeah, I'm my bad." Like, so Trey's better than me because sometimes in here, like, depending on who it is, I can't listen to certain things. Um, Oh, my thing's still running. Y'all might have been talking on my stream.